Be a profesh.
Be super profesh. Be super. Period.
Super.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
It means hope on my planet.
Stop.
Shut up. All right.
Maybe over here it can be super.
Because that's stupid. Down
Yeah.
here it's an S.
Yeah, now it stands for supremacy.
He's got a point.
I mean,
Yeah.
It does. Welcome to another Thirst Quencher. We're gonna review some films. We saw Jurassic Park Rebirth.
Jurassic World.
Park.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
So confusing.
We're not.
with these titles.
We're off of parks.
So
now we're in the world.
So confusing with these titles.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, they had one name.
This ain't
right.
your day no more. Okay, this is the future.
Oh, clearly it's not my day no more because I saw the movie.
You could have fooled me because all this shit I saw when I was growing up. Are you sure it's not my world? It's everything I know.
No.
All over again. Jurassic this.
Jurassic
Superman
this.
that.
Jurassic that.
So we saw Jurassic World, Rebirth, and Superman, and we're gonna talk about those today. Let's get Jurassic out of the way first.
Let's get the fossil out of the room first.
Let's get the fossil fuels collected and excavated. And
It has pretty much fossilized. Yeah, Jurassic World. I'll just get into the the weeds of it. It was.
It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good.
I mean,
Like a Domino's pizza.
The most I can give is the fact that it was better than Dominion. But that's not. I mean, I stayed awake the whole time, so that's a plus. And I usually don't go to sleep on movies, but I went to sleep during Dominion.
I haven't seen Jurassic Park since The Lost World.
Oh wow, you were. Oh, 3 is good. I like 3.
And when that came up, people said it was bad.
Well, they're wrong.
at the time.
At the time,
right.
yeah, but they didn't know what they had at the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're like, maybe I treated you
Yeah.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
harshly.
Yeah. Perhaps I was too hard on you, daughter. Yeah.
Well, what about you guys? Jamal, what did you think about this?
I think that number one, bad PR for Snickers, by the way.
I know,
Bad PR for Snickers. Just let's get that right.
and they paid for that.
I cannot believe that they got me again. You know, I'm pretty easy to get, and I want to see things when I see a trailer. But the trailer for this seems so promising. And then I get to the movie, and it's all those concepts, but like over the span of a movie, and it's just not. It wasn't as interesting.
No,
Even the cast that they utilized were underwhelming here.
yeah,
For real. You had 2 very strong actors.
And a who's who of whoever the fuck.
this was their time. Okay,
And they were like
they
smiling
left.
mannequins.
yeah, They were fodder for
There's fodder, and then there's the extra good-looking fodder.
yeah.
I cannot believe
Wait, who's the fodder?
everyone else that's not Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, very, very true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know anyone else's names and didn't want to know, quite frankly.
I don't even know. I think only because at one point they started to actually say it over and over again that I didn't know. And I didn't know Scarlett's character name. I think it was
didn't know
Zora.
either. I just called her Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The entire.
Yeah. Like this was like the most. I mean, okay. The last time, at least at that point, I had recognized the characters. I kind of knew who they were. I don't remember their names, but I knew who they were, right? So I could like kind of attach myself to them a little bit. This one, I would say at least I like the whole. I like the attempt to make it a little bit more deep than before. Than say I train dinosaurs, and I fly plane. You know, like. It was a little deeper than that, but I don't know. I just feel like there should be a different studio to have another shot at making a dinosaur movie.
There should be like a Call of Duty Treyarch and Sledgehammer situation.
Yeah, like because
They hand the reins off to somebody to reinvigorate some type of excitement with dinosaurs because the simple fact that they exist isn't enough.
I felt like how the people in the traffic in the beginning of the movie felt like when that fucking brontosaurus or whatever the fuck was in the middle of the road. They're like, oh my God, dinosaurs here.
Just fucking die already.
Wow.
Oh my God, I can't get to work because this dinosaur is dying. Whoop-de-doo.
Jurassic
They
Park-
didn't care about dinosaurs in their own movie.
Right. So how am I supposed to?
Jurassic Park shows that you can have a very interesting concept because they did. I'll give it to them. They shaped it up a couple movies ago when they decided to actually let the dinosaurs roam the world. I'm like, there's some good shit there. There's some good scenes, some good set pieces, a very fun movie within that. We even got a little bit of that in Lost World when the T-Rex was like attacking New York or whatever. But when Dominion came out and when everything else came out, it was just, they made it so, they treated them like giant rats. They're like, oh man, so convenient.
They're more pests.
Yeah, there's pests. I mean, like, there are dinosaurs everywhere now. And no one gives a fuck?
I mean, they really didn't even... You saw the one in the middle of the road during peak work hours, and the guy left his car in the street to hound ScarJo for a job.
Yeah, he was like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think they fast forward too quick on where everyone's used to the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
there's a lot of room in that.
There's been so many things in the past. I guess I haven't seen these movies. I really haven't. Yeah, no, you guys are talking about lore. I have no idea what's going on.
And I don't know what's going on either. I'm just saying, like, as far as with this movie, like, they could have just. I don't know. I feel like there's still room to like make that or capitalize on that idea, but naturally they went back to an island.
They always, and that's the thing,
where they're experimenting on dinosaurs, and there's essentially in a rancor that's a dinosaur.
Yeah, they're bioweapon rancor.
We keep doing this whole like, let's go back to a different island with different experiments with different dinosaurs, so you can see either the newest dinosaur that got discovered, or let's make some shit up. Which is like,
isn't that the only place that they can go though?
I mean,
no. Since the dinosaurs are everywhere, they said they are on the line of the equator, all over the place somehow. And mind you, that's a whole nother like, I don't know how that even works. Like dinosaurs are just like repopulating the world somehow.
Some could say
like a machine.
Some could say nature finds a way.
I guess so. Because I remember like in the movie before Dominion, they talked about how like, oh, they released some of them into the wild. I'm like, okay, some of them are in the wild. Where the fuck all these other fuckers come from? Yeah. Do they just, when they make a baby, is it a different dinosaur each fucking time? Stupid.
You're asking questions that the studio didn't bother to fill in, so we shouldn't either.
It's stupid.
It's a movie. It's a popcorn film.
It's not. I didn't get no popcorn for that.
So,
yeah.
Like, outside of the dinosaurs, another thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way were, I don't know why we had another set of characters. This family, this wayward family that they found on the ocean.
Yeah. They weren't wayward, Clarence. They had money. All right, they had a sailboat.
Apparently,
they weren't wayward shit.
Money and ignorance, because they just had to go on the fucking water. Where the world has been infested with dinosaurs, all from land and sea.
Yeah, and they're in the deep ocean on a little bitty fucking wind sailboat.
Yeah,
and of course they get ran through by some apex ocean predators. My only weird, I don't know why they were there. Why were they included within this movie?
Yeah, we had plenty of star-studded people that we could have centered the entire time, but we had to have children on the island. Some teen angst on the island.
Some type of pet tiny dinosaur to look cute. The more you say it out loud, the more this movie was made for like 13-year-olds.
I don't even know what 13-year-old would be interested in this. I
like if we maybe us 13-year-old, but like because remember these movies are still being made by old wigs. Like
that's what I'm saying.
They're still.
So I don't know who's plugged into this right now. I can't think of a person that's like, I want to see the new Jurassic Park. I can't.
But there are so many people in that theater to be real.
For sure.
And there was a baby, so it does like,
which was relatively quiet.
Yeah, honestly, the most respectful baby I've been in a theater in a long time.
Very respectful. I didn't even know it was there.
Yeah.
I snored more than the baby.
True.
He did.
You wouldn't know. You were asleep right next to me.
I was not asleep. I dozed off for a second, but you were.
No, you were asleep too.
No, I wasn't. Clarence. Not like that.
Clarence.
I was watching the movie. I wasn't watching you two fossils argue.
Confirmed with his sleep.
Wow.
It's okay. It's all right. But I mean,
no, I hate to. No, I agree with you though. Like that space that family took up could have been filled with more people to be fodder. You could have built them up a little bit and then killed them.
Or they could have expanded a bit more on the characters that we had, and they kind of just glossed over. One detail of two characters' backstory, and then one guy, they said, hey, your job is to do X, right? Yeah. And that's all we know about every character.
Yeah.
There's no deeper personality traits. They all seem like the exact same person because they're all kind of stand-up people, with the exception of the billionaire guy who, honestly, I don't blame him for what he did.
I don't either. He told her to chill with that phone.
Yeah.
And honestly, listen, that's my big problem with this movie. The dinosaurs, no one wants to get off their fucking ass and do any work and eat humans. We got through this movie and there was like 7 humans left. I swear to God. Why? What's going on?
There were so many sneaky dinosaurs. There was literally a moment.
Oh, these are all Batman dinosaurs. I couldn't.
They're all part of the Foot Clan, baby.
Yeah. Like there was a moment where the fucking T-Rex literally disappeared in front of our eyes. And it was in a flash. It was like, boom, he was gone. But for some reason, he just turned. I guess they want me to believe he just decided to just go the other way.
Remember when that big ass Rancor Batman like smoked the airplane?
Yeah.
How it was hiding in the mist the whole time.
But it made it look like it was.
I thought it was making
down.
the mist.
Yeah.
It could have at that point.
That was a mist monster. Maybe that was a reference.
Yeah.
It's a ReZero.
Yeah. When you were talked about the characters, and I think that's the problem with the film, like the characters could just be all that because who cares? It's not about them really. It's about the spectacle. It's supposed to be about the dinosaurs, but even that wasn't that exciting for me to ignore all that. It's if you're gonna not have developed characters or very bare bones story, then you're gonna have to at least distract me enough with the big dinosaurs, the big kills and stuff, because that's what I'm here for. That's how I watched Lost World. That's why I watched the first Jurassic Park and the third one. And I didn't get that much here. I was really underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Honestly.
A lot of it was super, super underwhelming.
Yeah.
Where were the feathers?
Not all dinosaurs have feathers.
None of them in this movie did.
You're right.
Where were the feathers?
Yeah. There was just too much fat on this sandwich. Not enough interesting like kills from the dinosaurs. Mm-hmm. Just not enough going on. Like nothing had any more than 1 point development. Even the lab that got destroyed, they just touched on, okay, a Snickers bar fucked up the gate system, and now this whole lab went crazy, and now everyone's free. Yeah. It's like a movie far more interesting, I say, could have been made just watching the lab fall apart.
Yeah, that whole scene literally came from. It felt like a whole different film. Like that, it did not feel like it did not set the tone for the movie. Only for us to spend like literally 2 seconds inside that laboratory area. We spent more time looking at Lay's chips in the gas station.
Dog, snacks were everywhere in this movie. There were Doritos in the mission briefing room. M&M's everywhere. Lay's potato chips, Dr. Pepper.
Mars must have footed some part of this bill.
They did the whole thing. They probably did the script.
They didn't need anyone else.
Exactly. Like, we're catering this little party.
They're going to be in this gas station at the end of the movie.
Yeah, right? It's going to have all our products.
And everything, all right? We're going to have every flavor, okay? Do you see those cucumber chips in the background? They don't get that in America.
No, they don't.
I know about cucumber.
I think I've seen a Fast Break. Who the fuck sells those? Take Fives.
I almost made a fast break to the fucking door through the movie.
Yeah.
I would lie to say that there was one character who did have some type of like growth and development because we didn't know anything about him, and we kind of still don't. It was the girl's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really wanted us to get on that. I could feel they really wanted us on that.
Yeah.
I was like, why?
Because he's here. I don't know.
It's like, why him?
I thought maybe I always thought if anyone should have died and it could have been a really nice, noble sacrifice, it would have been him.
Right.
But
nobody dies.
No one dies besides the ones that you expect.
We had subtitles. He's gone.
Subtitles gone. Random girl with
non-binary Betty.
Well, you knew the ones that are out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Them and Handsome Jack. Whenever Handsome Jack shows up, I don't know his name, but whenever Handsome Jack shows up,
evil businessman,
he's
always
fucking out of here.
He was not going to survive.
Capital Corpo.
There was. I remember. I was telling you while we were watching. I thought that was him coming back to save them. Because he came out out of nowhere with his car.
He was gone.
No, he was gone. They just end up in the same place.
I really thought that was Orlando Bloom for most of the runtime.
You wish.
But it was another dude.
You wish.
Another dude that just kind of has
that same
face.
that chin.
Yeah.
Chin face and blue eyes.
No, what's his name? Orlando Brown?
No.
Right? No, that's his name though, isn't it?
Orlando Bloom.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, you're talking about Orlando Brown.
Yes.
Yeah. Why are we talking about Orlando Brown?
He could have played that villain just by being himself, and he would have been awesome.
That would have been an interesting story.
Just think about how eccentric he is, and him being that,
became a fortune,
being a liar
company.
and a villain. Like he could have did that.
That would have been nice to have a very eccentric.
But we
like,
have
evil
everybody
billionaire.
was just so plain and so safe.
Yeah.
It was boring.
It was really safe. That's one thing I'll say about this movie. It was safe as hell. I cannot remember the last Jurassic Park movie. Then again, I've seen a couple. I can't remember the last time they had this high of a body count still breathing by the time the movie's over.
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot of people.
I think the last time that was that bad, it was a little better because there weren't that many people to begin with. It was Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park 3, they had, I think, 5 characters. And 2 of them were they were always going to die. And the one guy kind of thought he was dead. Honestly, kind of like this. We thought he was dead, and then at the very end, he shows back up. He was fine. And the 3 people survived.
Which they didn't even pull that off. It's like,
No, we all knew.
why do I don't know. It's just the choices they made felt like a quick buck. That's what this felt like.
Yeah.
It felt like
a quick, low effort.
We had maximum effort as far as the production, the cast, but when it came to whatever we were executing, it was like some bottom of the barrel shit.
If you were gonna do the whole like mixing the monsters, mixing the dinosaurs and stuff, why go ham?
Go crazy. The combination should have been wild.
It should have been crazy. We should have got that. I would have loved to see that. Goddamn. There was a while back there were concept arts for like a human dinosaur, and it was weird and like very had that like I forgot what it was called, the something valley, something like that.
Hey, Alien did it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Something Valley.
It's like when something looks human but not very
Uncanny
Valley.
There you go.
It
had some very uncanniness of it. It would have been really cool. Yeah, Alien did that at one point. So
it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. It was a pretty cool it was definitely memorable. I'm not going to remember Rancor. I don't care about it. I don't care about it.
He didn't do shit.
It didn't do shit.
He didn't do shit but bite the head off of one person.
And
he took like a candy bar.
Like a candy bar.
Oh my God.
Back to the candy.
Yeah.
If only if it was
Thought we wouldn't find out.
If only it was the French black guy, and he could have.
Are you saying
he got throated.
Yeah, he did.
Are you saying you wanted him to bite the head off the black guy?
Yeah, like a candy bar.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Num
Like a milk dud.
Like a milk. Yeah. Like a milk dud.
You hear him?
I hear him. I see him.
He doesn't even know he doesn't even know he's doing it.
I don't know. I'm doing it. I don't know what happened.
Listen, let's rate this movie and get out of here.
Yeah, we got better
movies
with right here. Sorry for
about.
the excitement, but you got to see the movie to understand.
Yeah. Maybe you
at
liked
least
it.
most of it. I only saw I saw a decent amount, but
I'm going to give it I don't know if I'll go with a 5 or a 6, but I'll be gracious. I'll give it 6 ScarJo dimples out of 10.
Very gracious.
she's still in that MCU diet.
She's thick. Like she's
She looks an amazing. Everyone looked amazing.
Yeah.
The people they wanted me to care about.
yeah.
That's for sure. Yeah, those two, great shape.
Yeah.
He's. I can tell this is probably the Blade diet, but he never got to use it.
No, he had to use it.
Never got to utilize that.
They couldn't buy it off him, and so he could be in centers like everything else from the Blade movie that got canned.
Homeboy's T-shirt was tight and transparent.
Tight.
Yeah, tight.
As it should be.
Yeah, I'll give it 5 little toy dinosaurs out of 10. Little toy useless little dinosaurs.
Things that got spooked in the water.
Yeah, that she somehow just took. No, I'm talking about the
Triceratops baby.
Yeah. Triceratops. No, you know what that dinosaur looked like? Actually, it looked like Sarah.
Yeah, the Triceratops.
Oh my God, Sarah. Fuck that bitch.
Leave her alone.
Fuck Sarah.
Leave her alone.
She's a bitch. Anyway, go.
Wow. I don't know what's happening.
Land Before Time.
I'll give this movie 5.5 candy wrappers ruined the whole thing out of 10.
5 Snickers
Ruinous
bars.
wrappers.
5.5 Snicker bars.
Man, that was a really crazy.
What a setup.
What a setup.
I'm over here like, that's not happening. Don't. Don't.
Had and then to go crazy with these like mixtures of dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And then have the coolest concept one, like just stuck in a glass jar. Didn't use that one at all.
Nope.
The 2-headed thing. I'm like, why would you not Why would you show me that? And you're not
Like
gonna use it?
they could have had all of these dinosaurs that they were experimenting on break out, and then had those mate and populate the island full of mutants.
Yeah, that would have been. I
Wow.
thought that's where they were going.
Yeah, Clarence. Wow, why didn't you make this movie? Why didn't call you up?
Because I drive a forklift.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, nigga. That's right.
But you know who doesn't drive a forklift?
You know he might. He is an immigrant.
Actually, yeah, he may.
He
work
made some at another point
at
in
one
his
point.
life.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the long anticipated James Gunn Superman.
Dun,
Oh, we
dun,
rolled
dun,
right
dun,
into
dun.
this.
The beginning of the DCU's, rollout
Yeah.
is this movie.
This is round 2 or round 3 of DCU trying to roll out something.
This is 2.
This is 2. Officially.
Officially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far removed from that other shit.
Yeah.
There is no other shit.
You're right. Correct. James Gunn Superman, guys.
Yeah.
I'll start off by saying, what a great callback to with the opening.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find a way to see it twice because I need to see it again. Just to really feel it. One time,
Bask in it one more time.
just to bask in it one more
Glowing
time.
I love way to make exposition in the beginning interesting. Like it wasn't, mind you, they didn't do much. Like it wasn't super crazy, but it was simple, but it was so interesting enough with the whole in threes.
Knocked all the bullshit out.
Yeah,
in 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes.
Knocked it all out.
And I was here. I'm like,
Good. Didn't have to see a crash landing scene.
Didn't
have to see him like learning how to use his powers or nothing. Didn't have to see none of that shit.
No.
Just, hey, this happened. Now watch the movie.
Well, I think, okay, is this the first superhero from our generation, like from 2000 up, like that did that like we're just here?
I
When
don't
was the
think
last
so.
time we saw that?
I'm willing to bet someone else has done it like this, but
That doesn't. Yeah,
I don't want to try and think about it. I don't want to try and slow it down.
You don't try to. Okay, but if this is, maybe it isn't, but if it is, it does an amazing job.
Did we do that with Tom Holland Spider-Man?
Yeah, I feel like we kind of just jumped into that.
He just kind of showed up during Civil War, didn't he?
Yeah.
We didn't get he got bit by a radioactive spider, whole spiel. They shot my uncle thing. They didn't do it.
Okay, fair. I just like he did come in Civil War first before his own film. He had this little bit of like
With no exposition.
with no exposition.
With no origin story.
But this is like a very cold opening to this character. He has no sort of connection to shit, which is I love. This movie is just fun.
What did we love? What did we like about this movie?
I love the fact, it's been so long since I've seen someone actually feels like someone actually read the fucking Superman books and actually realized like Superman is just a person and not just his powers. Not be like, oh man, he's so strong. How strong can he be? Can he do this? Can he do that? Or say like, well, Superman is too strong. He can't. There's no way to write that. He's just too overpowered. He could do everything. James Gunn felt like he understood how to make him very human, very, very vulnerable, which is something that I don't think I've seen since like maybe even the first Superman movie with Christopher Reeves.
Yeah,
It's been a long time.
This Superman did a good job of making me feel hope.
Yeah.
Really saw the goody two shoes come out in him just by nature of him trying to stop everything to go save a dog.
He saved a squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel.
I've never
even
seen-
stop a squirrel
I've never seen anyone save a squirrel before.
because he could.
He
'Cause
could.
'Cause
He was like,
It was
he's
nuts.
like, man, what's he doing? I just love it. Like his reaction, like, oh, you gotta say, guys, the squirrels, and all the other fucking the Justice League characters, like, what are you doing? Fuck the squirrels. Try and get this shit. Just kill them.
And the Justice Gang was pretty solid too.
Yeah, the Justice thing was great.
pretty solid.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. I wouldn't have Guy Gardner any other way.
Yes.
Any other way. That was actually perfect. That was perfect.
What an asshole.
If I had to
Like he's my asshole.
nitpick, I would make his hair slightly more
Bobby.
gingerish. A little bit more,
Not.
a little bit more.
Make him a little younger if you could.
No, do what you can with that.
Like if you could just like take Nathan Fillion and like
Oh yeah, we could.
slap 10 years off of him just because you could, just for the movie. It'll be back after film is done.
If I had the age to reverse the age of Nathan Fillion, I would slap more than 10. but But listen, that's nor here nor there. Yeah. He did a fantastic job. In fact, all the side characters were really great. He took it in a lot of places with them that I didn't think he would go, and he did it like really well. Mr. Terrific had a great scene. Yeah, he's everyone's favorite now on the internet. Yes, that's fair.
No, and I agree. I've been hearing the hype before I went to go see a movie. They're like, oh yeah, he steals the show and stuff. Like, and I have to say, he's up there. Like, especially in this film. Like, out of like favorite characters from this movie in general, who's like very well written, especially for a first time. I think he should. Is there a Mr. Terrific in Smallville? I don't know.
Yeah, no, and there's one in the Arrowverse.
I'm gonna say one of those CW shows.
Yeah, definitely.
For what people say about them. Everybody was there.
Oh my God, you're right.
Everybody was there for what they say about these CW shows. I think there's almost no DC character.
They had to use everybody. They were reaching in that barrel. God, I got Mr. Terrific.
I remember because they even used fucking Firestorm at one point. I'm like, Firestorm.
They had the whole shits. They had the Green Arrow,
the Red Tornado.
Yeah, they did Red Tornado.
They did everybody, boy.
God damn.
Legend of Tomorrow touched everything, dog.
The Wonder Twins.
Yeah, I mean, Smallville touched the one.
You're right. Oh my God, just the fact that someone
character left unturned betwing like the whole pantheon of the CW verse.
It's amazing what a studio can do when they're told
when no one's looking. When no one's looking. I am. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, we don't care.
We don't care.
Just don't touch Harley Quinn and don't touch Batman.
I know. And you can mention her. You can allude to her, but don't you fucking use her.
And I don't. Before we move on from fast.
Yeah.
The Mr. Terrific for the CW, he was straight for that first season, and then Felicity came back and he was like, all right, you're like the sidekick to her. So even though you're the smartest person,
not Felicity.
He was
big
Felicity smoke.
He had to get back.
He got smoked.
He got smoked.
He got smoked,
and that was crazy. That was nuts. But this Mr. Terrific, great. Like I know only from Strange Adventures and a few other entries.
Was this the design from Strange Adventures as well?
I think they were kind of doing their own thing with making them kind of look like they had similar outfits, but it very much fits.
That jacket was. I want that jacket. Aesthetic. I want that jacket.
I'm surprised they haven't made one. They need to get on that.
Can
I confess something right quick?
Go ahead.
I don't know why, but in like my wildest dreams, I never imagined like the mask stopping at the top of his lips and then starting again at the bottom. Yeah, like that little gap. I was like, holy shit.
It would do that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Why did I think this whole team was just covering his face?
Some of them shits it is. It looks crazy.
No, something is like a physical, just like all. It's not how he's got this like
a car decal.
Yeah. He looks like a goddamn talking like a transformer. No, the one thing you got to give James Gunn credit for is the fact that he knows he shows that he knows how to balance his characters on screen to give everyone something to make you care about everyone even just a little bit. I think this has been my favorite Lois Lane ever.
Yeah, she killed it.
She is fucking.
She killed it.
It's real easy for her to run when Amy Adams walked.
You're right.
Okay,
all right, but we got her now.
Yeah, no, we have her now. Yeah, cool. And she's.
But I mean, at least in this Lois Lane, she got to do Lois Lane things.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen Lois Lane interrogate, at least in
interview. Interrogate.
She was interrogating.
She was interrogating.
It felt like interrogation.
That's why she was like, you don't want me to.
That's how ruthless of a reporter she is. It feels like an interrogation. It feels like it. But it's just questions.
He felt like he was like, hey, I'm about to put the suit. Hey, calm down, Lois.
Like, why are we talking like
Lois? We're right here. We know each other.
Like we were not just bumping uglies the other day.
I know.
You can't use half of that stuff.
I love how. Yeah,
I felt that's. Going back on your point, sorry, picking boy up your point. I felt so connected to Superman. Like he's such a guy, like with problems. Yeah. He's insecure. Like you see a lot of like
humanity in the alien.
Holy shit!
He did a really fine job just nailing that aspect of him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah.
And I was worried because I'm not worried. I was worried about like this actor playing Superman. Cause I wasn't sure what to expect because I didn't know him. I knew the most I got was like a lot of people talking about, like he's like off-brand Henry Cavill because they casted someone who closely looks like Henry. But
we don't talk about those cultists.
The ones with the Omega symbol.
But I do miss me some Henry Cavill. But the Snyder cultists, we don't talk about them.
We don't talk about them. Okay. But
we could talk about them if we wanted.
Yeah, we could. We can make a whole episode.
We don't need to.
But yeah.
But man, oh my God, you're right. I also like, he fucking threw it out of the park. I can't wait to see how the Superman evolves, interacts with all the other characters, with Batman, whatever Batman we decide to use in this universe.
I witnessed Buddy because I believe in that Lex Luthor. I believe
he
hated him. I believe he hated that Superman with every fiber of his bald head.
I wasn't
Put his bald ass at Belle Reeve.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not sure how I was gonna feel about Beast being Lex, because it's what's his face from First Class. But no, he was great.
Isn't that the same War Boy from
Yes.
Yeah, it's the War Boy. Yes. Witness me.
What a lovely day. What a lovely Lex.
And we don't have to call him Beast. Kelsey Grammer already came back and took the job. We don't,
it's over.
We don't have to keep
Fraser got it. Fraser has it.
Yeah, okay. We don't have to keep calling him that. That's over. Because that's over.
Because it's tossed salad and scrambled eggs, buddy.
Yeah. I barely want to acknowledge First Class. So.
It was First Class.
So,
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad, but I've seen the future, and it's not.
Remember when they didn't age?
Not only is it female, but it's done a lot better than what I saw back then.
Okay.
You know, that's like a very 2000s, like, we don't have to get it all type thing. And we're very much in the era of getting it all. Because that's another thing about this movie that was really great, how it just felt like actually a day in the life of a Superman.
Yeah.
Like, this is Metropolis. Aliens
come all the goddamn time.
Monsters are going to pop up, and there are other metahumans. And that part felt very, like, earnest and fresh. Not like, let's discover all the other mythical gods under a library somewhere. Like, I don't.
Let's just throw a bunch of lore on it.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause that's what the best comics do. You know, they just
it's set everything up for the future and not worry about the movie you're watching right now.
Yeah, about the story and the characters now. No, let's worry about what could happen next. No.
And they just had a lot of great on-screen magic, and it really worked out. I think it works out so well that even if he showed up in Matt Reeves' Batman or vice versa, that it would still work.
I think he could fit in.
Me too.
Yeah.
I do. I feel like it feels like this is Metropolis,
and that's how
it's Gotham.
Yeah, like when we go between books and when they talk about Metropolis and Gotham, it feels like that. Like, Batman feels like he's in this island all alone in this dark, distant ghetto.
Just because that's how he wants it.
Because it likes how he likes
That's how he likes it.
But next door. No, well, not next door, like in Batman v Superman. But
that's the one thing I did like about that they were next door. Like, that makes sense to me. Why wouldn't they be next door?
You just look across the river. There you go. Hey, bros.
Look across the river and see a city made of flying saucers and
in the ghetto,
the future.
And then the other one has crime.
All crime, corruption, crime,
no sunlight.
He's like, the whole thing is Crime Alley. The whole thing is Crime Alley.
I know it wasn't just that part, Bruce. It was the whole city.
Yeah.
I only have one complaint about this movie, and there's no way to say it without sounding like a weirdo.
Here it is.
I wanted to see Old Girl's feet.
Excuse me?
She's called Mutant Feet in Jimmy Olsen's phone. I wanted to see her feet. What was so weird about her feet?
That setup. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, you're right. I agree with him. Because
I want you to see him squint my eyes at these.
You're just like, okay, they did. He has her in his phone as Mutant Feet,
which, by the way, is fucking crazy. Let's not that's nuts. Jimmy Olsen
is a dog.
I know men like Jimmy Olsen. He's a monster.
I love him.
He's a monster.
Just said Mutant Feet.
Mutant Feet. I'm like,
what about her name?
I'm like, what the fuck he texted me? How is that his contact? Who's he killing like this?
Nuts.
Oh. I was expecting her to bring out don't you want to touch me? Bring out claws.
Like Scary Movie.
Yeah,
Scary Movie 2. Both feet.
Yeah, that shit looking nuts.
You gotta touch my strong foot.
Talks about his strong.
Yeah. I even the movie's like main, conflict of the which is something that
not Israel and not Palestine.
Yes, that's something that's been getting a lot of the talk online.
As it should.
and I thought it was cool. It was very, very on the nose.
It was on the nose, but I don't know. I like honestly, I'm happy it was. It didn't shy away from it because so many other projects when they sometimes mention real life events, they want to like be as far back as possible. And a lot of times they give people the opportunity to distance themselves from what is trying to get the message across. This one, there's no mixing it. That guy is Netanyahu. Okay, that is Israel and that is Palestine. Okay, this is what is happening right now. That's how you can relate. You can't just ignore it like anything else, which I love. And it is literally the most realistic thing that Superman would do in that situation.
I agree.
Yeah, like he's not there to represent anyone. He's there to try to do the right thing. He is trying to save people. All he wants to do is help. He fucking like him screaming when he says, "I was trying. People were going to die." Like I believed. Like that. Like yeah.
But you don't think that's whiny and not being less of a man, less than Henry Cavill?
Fuck no.
You showing emotion, something that the script allowed in this one.
Yeah.
Look. I liked Henry Cavill's like look.
I love Superman Z,
but I feel.
I love it. I love Superman Z.
Yes, I love it. I feel like I wish he could have been that. I saw a little bit of that in the Joss Whedon version of Justice League when he came in and everything. I saw a little bit of that. Hell, they even used the Superman song, and everyone hated it.
Oh, that was a beautiful scene. You mean the one where they had the captured phone footage and he was telling the kids some hopeful shit?
Oh no.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about when he came in at the very end. When
he's wearing the black suit.
No, I'm talking about in the original Joss Whedon version when he was like when they were fighting Steppenwolf.
That's what I mean.
But I don't think did he have this black and white suit? I mean, I think he just had
he had the black suit at the end. Yeah,
even in the Joss Whedon version.
Oh no, the Joss Whedon version. I think he had that
the
regular suit.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm talking
about.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
let's not talk about a bad movie. Can we talk about a good movie?
Yeah. Let's just.
I'm just saying. I'm bringing that only to say, like, if anything, I liked from that film was the fact that he felt a little bit more hopeful than the last time. The other depictions of Superman beforehand, how even the depiction of Superman they did after when they redid that whole movie, he just felt depressed and he didn't want to be here.
And this is the most Ma and Pa Kent we have ever had.
Oh my God. You know what? I am good on that. I forgot. I don't know the actor's name, but I've seen him in so many fucking things. His Grandpa Kent.
That's his dad.
That Dad Kent.
That's his grandpa.
That's not his grandparents.
I know they look like grandparents.
They do look like grandparents.
Okay. But yeah, his Daddy Kent and everything, like with the guy with the shaky eyes.
Yeah, Pa.
Yeah, he's great. I'm happy to see him.
They so country.
And
they eat everything that they grow everything they eat over there.
They grow everything they eat. Okay, they kill everything they eat too.
Yeah,
and mostly Martha Kent because she's not a pussy.
Wow.
Pa.
Oh, softy.
Oh, softy.
Yeah.
Well, look at him crying again, little bitch.
Can't barely get his words out.
Can't barely get his words.
Superman eating a bowl of cereal like a commoner, man.
I'm also happy that we didn't have to get. I have to become an orphan, or not orphan, but like I have to. Father Ken has to die. I'm happy we didn't have to.
And he might.
He might.
And but it'll happen.
But it'll be from gout.
Yes.
It won't be from some tornado.
Of him saving a dog. No, I just like the fact that like that can come later. They can die. I don't care if they die, but they don't have to die right now. Yeah.
All right, Lex.
Always has to happen.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How many superheroes has parents? Come on. Yeah.
A couple.
Like who?
Static Shock.
Got him.
I mean, one of his parents died.
Miles Morales.
One of his parents died.
He's got both of them.
Fine.
Yeah.
But you're right.
There you go.
Kamala Khan.
Oh yeah, her parents are still alive. Good for her.
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey's parents are alive?
Unfortunately for her.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately for everyone.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So yeah.
You want some more?
How about that?
You have had enough?
How about that?
They're not really
enough.
Mutants are heroes. So
you had enough.
He's right. They aren't.
Franklin Richards.
Freaks.
I mean, he has one parent.
Franklin.
No, he has.
You know what I'm talking about. He has one parent.
I mean, sure, he has one dedicated.
Shut up.
One dedicated parent.
Well played.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about stuff that I don't. This might be harder for us to do, but nitpicks.
Okay.
About things that we didn't like. But before I get into that, the last thing I liked about the movie is like I hope at least until they drop the last season, The Boys, we can move away from the superheroes have to be like bloody bad shit.
Bad superheroes.
I'm over that shit. I'm over that fucking feeling.
And honestly, like it's cool because like this could easily have been that because James Gunn's known for that. Like he's the bloody guy. Like he loves. I was expecting Superman to drop a F-bomb at any moment.
Thank God that it.
I mean, he was doing a lot of like ragdollish, violent stuff with people that we've never seen Superman do in these films before.
Yeah, but they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
They're cool.
He knows how to hold back.
Yeah.
You can still do the crazy shit, but you can say they're fine.
I don't
like
think,
you can laser people in the chest. Huh?
I don't think he was holding back against Ultraman
No, he knew who he was.
at the end.
Yeah, and I like the fact that he didn't try to kill Ultraman. He just tried to save him, but we could do with. I appreciate that he stuck to his guns.
Huh.
If he ever does kill, that can be later on. We need to establish him first. That's what I like.
I don't think he will.
and
That's another thing.
He can change it
We're going to be at the point where he's just never going to do that,
That's fine.
which is great.
Yeah, we don't need every fucking.
Can we talk about the things we don't like now, sir?
You go first. No, you.
Fuck that dog.
Oh my God! Really?
I knew that. I knew
Fuck
that was
that
going to be a
dog.
soft spot for you.
Too much crypto.
I just knew it.
Put his ass in the kennel. Too much crypto.
I like the dog.
Do you hear how this old man sounds?
Yeah.
You don't want him to come into your yard.
That's a cat.
Put him on a
That's
leash.
a cat owner for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That dog was adorable.
He was.
Now I wouldn't have no badass dog.
No,
jumping
he's
all
toxic
over me,
as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Like,
just like his owner.
yeah, that shit was funny.
Unnecessary,
It's just a drag.
but unnecessary. But
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
I didn't like
The dog.
Shut up.
That's just you. That's just you with that. Shut up.
He doesn't understand the reference.
No, I do understand the reference.
Oh, you do?
Fuck you. I watched Blue's Clues.
No.
That was a Blue's Clues, nigga. He didn't understand. Got
Well,
him.
fuck you guys. We're talking
Got
about
him.
Superman. This is a Superman review.
Got him.
I don't know why you guys are doing whatever that is.
The dog we're talking about still flies.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. That
We know.
I'm
Yeah,
really,
always
know.
looking for
We know.
wisdom. But what didn't you like?
I'm really out.
What did you like?
I could have kept homegirl. No, the dude. Could have kept Metamorpho. Could have kept him out.
Oh.
That didn't really.
Could have been anyone else.
How would he have escaped his poison?
You didn't have to put him in one. I'm saying you could have done something else.
Okay, like I get like we can all discuss like, do you think Metamorpho is the weakest character in the
Yes,
entire
100%.
film? Okay. What about you, Clarence?
Let me hear the argument. What makes him the weakest character in the show?
I mean, he has a baby. He's just there.
He has a baby.
He's a father.
He gets out.
He's a dad.
Goes to a regular ass apartment living. I don't know. I didn't really feel like we need him.
I agree with you. I feel like he's just a placement for any other weird character we weren't really see otherwise, and he just so happened to pick Metamorpho. I honestly thought Metamorpho was going to be the villain because I don't know that much. I saw him like, oh, I also confused him with
better than the
Parasite.
rest of them.
Man.
You saw, ew.
Yeah, disgusting. Must be
Hideous.
villain.
Yeah, he
Must be
sick.
bad.
He must be,
He
a
must be
villain.
incapable of love.
He doesn't have a family. Some green.
No way anyone would love him. He's such a freak, right? Right, Chris?
No, don't say
That's your words, basically.
No,
Yeah, but I just didn't feel the strongest connection to that character or anything he had going on.
no, that's fair. I can see that. I mean, he's not even even like with some of the other like side characters, he's like in the least, and he does the least.
He's not. If you want to like tier the side characters, I'll understand.
Okay.
But he's not like the weakest side character. The weakest side character was the walking pair of jugs in the Daily Planet.
No, bro.
'Cause she was just there to bounce.
I mean, no.
What?
That's a legitimate side character.
Yeah.
Metamorpho is like part
Like I
of
said,
that.
if you want to
Okay,
tier
if you
them,
don't- okay.
I understand.
I wouldn't even
Otherwise.
put her. I wouldn't even put her below Metamorpho. I think she, whatever she
You're
was,
dear
listen. That scene, whatever when they were going by the window, whatever she was talking about to Lois, she was cutting it.
And
she
you were
was
paying
cutting it
attention.
down. I was like, yeah, damn. Why would she do that? Why would she? I hear you, girl.
Priorities.
Shit. Why would she even do that? That sounds dumb as
She
fuck.
did her
right?
job well.
I was listening to what she was saying.
Metamorpho never had a chance, Clarence. Sorry.
You know,
I understand.
Yep.
I
not against that.
I understand.
Honestly, I think my weakest part of this isn't even the film itself. I love the film. I think the film is really good. I think the post-credit scene, it was a funny, but
wasted
Yeah.
my time.
yeah,
Wasted my time.
you could have look. I'm not saying you need to set up the next 18 films, but like you could at least you could have done anything.
That could have been in the movie. Shit.
That could have been the last part of the movie. That could have been anything.
It got you to read some of those credits.
I didn't read
Got
shit.
I saw that they credited a lot of the writers, not the artists though, which is unfortunate.
They're not important.
That's always shitty that
Next decade.
that the artists don't get. You're
Next
right.
decade.
One can only hope. But they did credit a lot of the writers that when I was watching the movie that a lot of these vibes came from. They credited Tom King.
Yeah.
They credited I want to say Mark Waid. They credited like a couple of these Superman writers over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And one could say that the Strange Adventures had a huge influence on how they handled Mr. Terrific. And so they credited a lot of the writers that you were getting the vibes from these books from the movie. And that was cool. But that's the only part I paid attention to.
Yeah.
Post-credit scene was whack as hell. They
But it
didn't
was
have
whack.
to,
Yeah.
you know. I would prefer the scene. I would prefer them.
The Supergirl scene could have been.
Yeah, that could have been a post-credit.
That would have been.
Yeah. That
would've been-
that being in post credit would have been a lot stronger.
Yeah. I'm like, oh shit.
Because slapping it right at the end, at the tail end of my experience, was a little like jarring.
Yeah.
Great costume. She looks amazing in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
She's great.
Proof of concept for sure.
This got a thought on my head. Because of how much I like this movie, it gave me hope for a future like Jonathan Kent to more so humanize Superman and raising a child and showing him how to do this whole thing. At the same time, I would like for that dynamic to be brought into the DCU through Superman and Batman with Damian. I would like to see that.
Oh, you mean like
They are doing the not the Brave and the Bold, but they're doing.
they are? That's the one.
They're doing. That's the one they're doing with Damon.
Like bring the super best friends in here.
I don't know if it's
and,
gonna have Damien, but
And because of that, I would like for this whole cinematic universe thing. It kind of sucks because all these movies have to be done within like a current timeline, and that's a lot of time to happen in between, a kid being born and becoming a preteen.
Yeah. That would be interesting. We can only hope for the best.
I'm hoping for fuck it. We're still talking about things. I think we're still talking about things that we didn't like.
Yeah.
I loved The Engineer. I'm a huge Authority fan. I don't love that she never went Full Metal.
Full Metal. I didn't.
Anyway, we know.
Fuck you.
No, you don't read The Authority.
I don't say it like that.
We know.
We know you're not
okay.
in. We know you're not in the crowd. It's okay. It's
all
okay,
right.
commoner. It's
all
okay,
right.
passerby.
Let the fans talk right
Let
quick.
the fans have a little
Go ahead,
conversation.
Gush.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Like the entire time she was there, I was like, yeah, that's not her, is it? That's not her, is it? Then when she started hacking, I was like, that's fucking her.
I was like,
That's not her.
The Engineer. Oh my god! So
like,
at the very least,
Jack?
right? So at the very least, we've got a connection to have Stormwatch or the Authority here in James Gunn's world.
In this universe, they exist.
I feel like we talked about this too. That you wanted.
Yeah, I would hope.
The fans are talking.
God, thank you.
getting
God
hacked.
damn, just let us catch our breath. Shit.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Continue.
So yeah, I mean,
Thank you.
real glad to see that character. If anybody can put that ensemble cast anywhere near a screen, we're in the best place for it. I really hope we see more.
Yeah, the bullets are in the right chamber for this one.
I was really hoping that Ultraman. At one point, I was almost convinced that Ultraman was a Midnighter
I
or
was
somebody.
hoping it was going to be Apollo.
I was like.
It was all lining up. It was all lining
The reason
up.
why I thought it was Midnighter because it would be a lot easier if he got battle damage to cut this parts out.
No, if it was
Show his face.
Midnight, Superman would have got his ass kicked.
True. This Superman at this point in time,
He would have got
the
fucked.
Midnighter would have fucked him. He's like, you look like my man. Let me use your head.
No. See, you know what? I do have a type.
Yeah. Oh shit.
If on that, there's something I wanted to talk about because we haven't mentioned it yet. It got like a little bit of like people talked about it online and stuff, especially the haters of the movie. But it is something I wonder about because that's now established. How do you guys feel about his parents have brought him here to take over the world?
The S stands for superior.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and if his parents look like that, I believe it. I believe
For
that's
real?
what they were here to do.
Bro.
To take over.
Look at those.
Look at them.
Look at those bright crystal blue colonizing eyes.
Oh my God.
Yep. They definitely sent that kid here to rule over this place.
I feel like most people realize like, yeah, that makes sense because like their society was that. Why wouldn't they feel one? Besides the fact that when they're by a yellow sun, they turn to a god. Even before that, they were so advanced. They were just like, supremacists.
I'll say it like this.
Like they were colonizing all
They
over the
may have had the grand idea from a long time ago to send their kid here.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, while all the decisions were being made that turned Krypton into an unlivable piece of rock,
Bomb
they
or
were
pile
right
of
there.
soup.
They were right there hand in hand until a certain point. Okay. They jumped off. They were like,
Okay.
wait. I didn't think we were gonna mine our own resources. Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me just get my son out of here.
And there's so much with the Superman lore. The reasoning that his parents want him to be at Earth at this point in time, it doesn't matter.
Null and void. Yeah,
It's such a moot story point in my opinion. It doesn't affect who Superman is now. It doesn't affect who Superman is going to be in the future.
I disagree on that on a sense because I like the story plot, the storyline the way they use that point in the story of like having him, because before he always, as it was shown, he always listened to his alien parents, the one he's never saw, the ones who brought him onto this planet, right? Yeah. But he never and even when he talked about like when Martha called him and stuff, like they said don't be a stranger, which is like, oh, he doesn't really come ever since he became fully Superman. He doesn't come around that
shit. I'll say it happened before then. I'll say is you know how it is.
Yeah.
You get to moving on your own out here.
True.
Shit.
And but
life gets in the way.
I'm just saying I like the fact like the turnaround at the end, him coming back home, here realizing like I don't have to live up to these people who I've never met in my life. And the only people who really matters are
my real parents.
My real parents. And why aren't I, they deserve the attention. Those are my heroes, not these
a moment of growth.
Yes, I love that. Even Superman can grow.
Doesn't sound like much of a complaint to me now, does
it? He's right. It doesn't sound like a complaint.
No, it wasn't a complaint. I just wanted to bring up the whole like the change of like I don't think I've ever heard of an interpretation of Superman, his parents just basically saying, hey, take over the planet if you want to, because you're going to be more powerful than them anyway. Fuck it.
Not like you can ask him for clarification anyway.
I feel like Russell Crowe was kind of saying that.
I mean, Russell Crowe would say
Russell Crowe's like, listen, you better than them.
He was basically saying you're Jesus, you're God, take over.
Do what you want,
but son. Nicely. But do
calmly.
Superman. Is the harem real?
Their harem shit was crazy. The monkeys, gold.
Oh
my God, that was such a move by James. That was such a James Cameron move. James Gunn move.
It was you, Shitter Man. His face just said, "It was you all along."
Jesus,
I hated it so much. Because I fucking hate you, Superman.
Shitter Man. But yeah,
I mean, it feels like we covered it. It feels like we've covered it. There's, nothing. Are you guys hopeful for the future of James Gunn's DCU?
This was the test.
Yeah.
This was the, I did like Creature Commandos, but it wasn't really because Creature Commandos was just Suicide Squad again. I'm like, how do you do with just Superman? And he proved me wrong. Like, oh shit, he can do it.
Yeah, he could put that freak shit away and do something a little bit more cleaned up.
Yeah, which I love that. So yeah, I am hopeful. I can't wait. Keep keep James happy, DC, and don't fuck this up.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Don't try and make any
Warner Brothers. Yeah, specifically
AT&T deals.
Please,
don't rush any movies out.
Yeah, IHOP deals.
Yeah, no IHOP deals, no +2s.
Please.
Let's just keep business straight, and hopefully we'll get a good
let them cook
5 years out of this thing.
Yeah.
Before we drop some numbers, are there any from what this movie has set up so far? What do we hope to see in terms of like next villains of conflict in the future? What do we hope to see here?
For Superman, just in particular, you got to do something with that Ultraman connection.
Yeah,
it's out there. And then since he's so good at handling freaks, Parasite.
Okay,
Got to do Parasite.
2 I have as well. I want Metallo. I love Metallo. At least the Metallo from the animated series.
Ooh, who would you
Who I have is Metallo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you don't know actors' names, so I guess.
I can say that guy from that one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
That works.
I want him too.
He would be from that one thing.
He would be that one thing. I want Metallo, and then I think I want I believe I'm getting this character's name right. Mongrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want War
You took that from me. I got you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel you.
Ooh, you know who he should get to play him since he's already a James Gunn stable?
Wow.
They should get
Batista?
Fuck no. I mean, not that it wouldn't be a good choice or anything. But I think what's his face he's already in The Walking Dead. He played Yondu.
Merle?
Yeah, get that
Merle?
CGI that guy onto a mongrel.
Mm-hmm.
You done came to the wrong town, boy.
No, I think he would smoke that.
You know what? I'm sorry. Back to Metallo real quick. That guy from the Jurassic World Rebirth who died, the first one to die.
Tight T-shirt man.
Yeah,
Handsome Jack.
Yeah, he can be he can be Metallo. Give him a better role. Yeah.
I see that. I was thinking the dude who played the last RoboCop.
Oh yeah,
he would smoke that.
He would smoke the shit out of that. Give him some good shit.
Yeah.
Wait, the last he's already in this in the world.
Is he?
Yeah, he was in Suicide Squad.
He's dead. Okay. They got his dad. They got his dad to take the job for some reason. So
okay.
Yeah, he can be anybody. We can double dip.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yep, people double dip.
Actors don't remember. I mean, people don't remember actors. So
right, they remember what you tell them to.
What about where you want?
Dog, it's tough to come up with another one when you grabbed all the good ones. You know.
Sorry,
there's still some out there.
Yeah,
I know there's still some out there, but like
you want that little
Mitchell Pitalick?
Yeah, you want him? That could be a fun movie.
It can be a fun movie.
James gonna be.
I want to say Mongrel. You looking at me?
Mongrel would be great.
Yeah,
I want World. Yeah, I want that shit. I want him to be on there. I want him to get fucked up.
But I'll go with the the easy fan favorite. I want to see Lobo. Give me some Lobo action.
Oh, that's coming.
It's Supergirl
coming.
Yeah, finally, Jason Momoa can finally be who he always wanted to be.
Yeah, instead of pretending he's happy with Aquaman.
Yeah, get out the ocean, buddy.
It's like I'm not at all.
Close those gills up and pick up the bike.
Yeah,
give it back to somebody.
Time to get super pale, red eyes,
and be immortal.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Aquaman.
Oh no.
Aquaman needs to go back to being.
Yeah, I want to go.
White bear.
Finally.
Right. Oh shit!
Bring him back to his roots.
Yeah,
Aryan.
His blonde. Roots.
His blonde, blue-eyed roots.
Nothing's wrong with tattoos and Harley motorcycles. But it's just not. It's not Arthur Curry to me.
Yeah, I am even cool with a beard.
Yeah,
but he's got to be blonde, blue-eyed. That's my Aquaman.
If you say so.
Oh, that goes stop.
Yeah,
you just like yep.
Yeah,
you're right.
You said that. You said that. That's your words, not mine.
Choose another person.
Other than Lobo?
Oh yeah, you just say Lobo. But yeah, Lobo's already here.
He's already guaranteed?
Yeah.
Yes, you know how to do this.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Let's rate this thing, man.
All right.
Let's put some numbers on it.
I'm gonna give this movie 9 toxic ass dogs out of 10. Toxic ass cryptos.
I'm gonna give this 9 screeching hawks out of 10.
Oh my gosh, she screeched so much.
She did do that.
I love you, Dad.
And she killed. I don't know if I can say his name.
Netanyahu.
Not Netanyahu. Not Netanyahu.
Yeah, she killed Netanyahu. That was awesome.
You know that was Dora the Explorer. That's Dora.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good for her.
Good for
Oh
her.
my god, she went from that. She went from Dora. She went from Alien Romulus, and now she's our Hawk girl.
Yeah, wasn't she the baby carrier?
Yes.
Wow.
Keep coming up, girl.
That screen. Yeah.
Keep
Keep
on
coming
coming
up,
up.
Dora.
Keep on coming up.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna give this movie 10 rage monkeys out of 10. That was on point.
Yeah, right.
That's what a lot of y'all look like.
That's what a lot of them are.
Talking about this movie.
You know, James Gunn knew that. Like, I want this to be a GIF. I want it to be everywhere, and he used that shit to respond to a couple of people already.
It's great. It's a great image. It really, like when you're watching porn on your phone.
Yeah.
And then your screen goes off.
Shut up.
And then you can see what you look like. Get your next little. Get your next little.
The looking glass.
Yeah.
You fucking sent me something a video about that.
That's how I hope it's the same feeling, like
the black.
you saw yourself. You saw yourself in those monkeys just out there just typing the best years of their lives away, looking goofy on the internet. We should all be happy about something that's,
And you know what? Fuck all those guys.
put together.
Fuck all those guys in that prison. Hey, he's doing something over here.
Yeah.
He's doing something over here. He should have kept all those motherfuckers in the negative zone.
I love the turn. I love that shit. That was great. Oh my god! Don't do that. What are you doing?
This is a great movie.
Yeah.
I am gonna see it again.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, finally, the soundtrack is on point. Mm-hmm. The soundtrack is amazing.
God.
So 10 for me. Haven't given something a 10. Oh
my god! What was the last? Yeah, I don't know. What was the last 10 we gave anything?
I don't know. Probably didn't earn it.
Yeah,
we were probably dried out and depleted.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. True.
Well, with that being said, y'all, did
What
y'all
did
see Superman? Did y'all see Jurassic
Rebirth?
What do you think about Netanyahu and not Palestine?
Yeah. What do you think?
What are your thoughts on Superman?
What do you think about dinosaurs? Are they done? Are they too old?
Are they fossils?
Are
Learn
they
more
a little
about
too old school?
Did you like seeing Titanosaurus on screen? The largest land animal to ever walk the earth.
Are you ready to put the gun to your head?
Stop. Do you like rancors?
Do you want to see
everywhere.
Disney recycle their assets?
Let us know down in the comments. All right.
Like and subscribe. You can follow me at Sumo on Instagram and Twitter.
You can follow me at Stooge Prime on Twitter.
You can follow me at What's Kingmaking on YouTube. And you can follow us everywhere at Thirsty Nerds.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Hydrate, concentrate.
Peace out, nerds.